It's one of the reasons they've had so much success this year is the way they move the ball and share it.
Clark trying to answer, and indeed she does. Existence is 6 or 7 players averaging double figures. They believe it.
Backdoor pass there from Clark to Kelsey Mitchell. All circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down. Her international duties with Germany, also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot, and knocks down her second. Ahead to Clark, 3-on-2. Clark lofts it up, dips and pulls it down and lays it in. Alicia Gray has it denied. Austin sends it back. Clark with numbers, bounce pass Howard.
Caitlin Clark steps onto the court, and from the very first possession, the defense is already on edge. She brings the ball across half court with confidence, forcing defenders to pick her up far beyond the three-point line because they know her range has no limits.
Leibich hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down.
3 for 4 here in the second.
Clark leaning into Canada, just got it up off the glass and got it to go. Boston, she'll answer with a triple.
And that gives you that poor angle a lot of times on the closeouts to get to the basket.
Clark, the step back good.
Bounces off the back of the heel. Clark from just inside the logo.
She calmly surveys the floor, dribbling with control before exploding into a quick crossover that creates just enough separation. Without a second thought, Clark rises from deep and launches a three-pointer from several feet behind the arc. The shot cuts through the air and splashes cleanly through the net.
He started Charles 0 for 3 from the floor. Clark launches and hits!
5-on-4.
Clark tries to take advantage. Hull will with a 3. Clark trying to shake Howard. Clark steps back and knocks it down.
Of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area. Clark
Connects!
Gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass, Boston.
The crowd erupts, her teammates celebrate, and the defense immediately realizes it's going to be a long night. The next possession, defenders press even higher, trying to take away her long-range shot. Clark doesn't panic. Instead, she attacks the opening with speed, driving straight into the paint.
She just texts me. She never texts me during the game.
All right. Here it's Clark, splashing home a 3.
It's usually loud, but it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul, lays it in, and 1, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play.
Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Back Benley lays it in.
Cloud defending. Clark trying to create some airspace. Long 3 at the horn. Oh!
As 2 defenders collapse toward her, she keeps her eyes up and delivers a perfect no-look pass to a teammate cutting toward the basket for an easy finish. Moments later, she comes off a screen, drawing another double team before firing a pinpoint pass to the corner for an open 3. Every adjustment the defense makes only creates another opportunity for Clark to take advantage. Back at the top of the floor, Clark slows the tempo and patiently reads every defender.
Fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. Clark hangs and gets the and 1.
So just trying to force the pace, pull up 3, Mitchell knocks it down.
Amy Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience?
Clark connects! McDonald trying to use that Boston screen. McDonald inside, Mitchell hangs, lays it in, and a foul!
Trying to find some space, goes reverse style.
She changes speeds effortlessly, keeping her defender guessing with hesitation dribbles and sharp crossovers. One defender hesitates for just a split second, and Clark immediately steps back behind the arc. She rises with confidence, releases another deep shot, and watches it fall straight through the net. Splash! The arena explodes once again as the momentum swings completely in her team's favor. The moment her team secures a rebound, she's already sprinting up the floor. Defenders scramble to recover, but she's always one step ahead.
Clark has deflected. Boston got it back. Clark, long range. Yes!
Arming to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look! And Hull lays it in.
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark.
Boston, she'll answer with a triple.
It is an abundance of caution. We want to be playing at the end as Clark hits the bucket and draws the foul.
Sometimes she attacks the basket with a smooth finish off the glass. Other times she suddenly pulls up from deep before the defense can even set itself. Those quick scoring bursts completely change the rhythm of the game and keep opponents under constant pressure. This is where Clark shines brightest. She wants the basketball in her hands when the pressure is highest. She dribbles near the top of the key, carefully watching the defender. One quick crossover creates a small opening. Clark rises confidently and releases another deep shot.
Fever general manager, and she just loves that Emily is playing so well as of late here in DC. Here's Clark. That one rattles.
A three. Oh, look at Sophie Cunningham coming out of nowhere to get the offensive rebound. Indiana has 10 of them tonight, and Boston cashes in. It's in Indiana's 20-point win over Portland.
Caitlin Clark naturally changes the space on the floor, Pat. You have to come.
Chicago's been trying to find a way to get Rachel Banham going. That's one way.
Count the buckets. Caitlin Clark has an and one.
Initiates the half-court offense. Crossover move by Clark. Thought about the step back. Boston this time driving to the paint, and an easy two.
The ball hangs in the air before dropping cleanly through the net, sending the crowd into another explosion of excitement. Caitlin Clark's game is built on confidence, creativity, and fearless execution. She notices passing lanes that others miss and consistently puts teammates in position to succeed. The ball arcs high through the air before dropping cleanly through the net. The arena explodes with excitement.
All season long. Fever had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help. And here is Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever here. First possession from Indianapolis as Mitchell gets inside and lays it in.
The closeout.
Clark, the rejection of Quinterly. Clark, the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown, Fever. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game.
Caitlin Clark's game is built on confidence, creativity, and fearless execution. Her deep shooting range forces defenses to play differently. Her passing creates opportunities for everyone around her, and her ability to deliver in big moments makes her one of the most exciting players in basketball. Every time she touches the ball, there's a chance for a highlight, and that ability to create unforgettable moments is what makes her such a special player. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.